The foraging update is the most hyped update in Skyblock history, and we are due to be getting it sometime soon. So today, I'm going to be showing you what you can do to prepare for this huge update, the items you can buy, the things you can do, and much more. So make sure to stick around to the end so you know exactly what to do. Before we start though, please make sure to like and subscribe, as we are pushing for 30k subs and the YouTube rank, and every single one of you is greatly appreciated. Also join our Discord, discord.gg/Kuvdra, as we'll be posting all the sell times for our investments there, as well as other money making methods, tips and more. We also offer things like services and carries too. There's no reason not to join. Without further ado, let's get on to the video. First of all, let's talk about Foraging XP, as obviously when the foraging update does come, it's going to have some very big level requirements on it, and especially for some of the more late game gear, these requirements could be high as foraging 40, maybe even 45. So I recommend that you get your foraging level up while you can, and then when the update drops, you don't have to go back and start foraging yourself, and you can get straight into the new content. This machine here is very good for Foraging XP. I've already made a video on it in the past. I'll link it in the top right and also down below in the pinned comment. It only takes a few minutes to build and can get you a crazy amount of Foraging XP, way more than anything you'd get in the park. So make sure to go and check out that video if you haven't already. I'd recommend that you get to at least Foraging 24, as this will probably make you safe to at least enter the Foraging Island when it comes. However, if you want to have everything unlocked by the time the Foraging update comes out, I'd recommend Foraging 40, maybe even 45 to be absolutely safe. Also, you can go for a happy medium of about 30 to 35 if you wish as well. Up to you. So, if you have been living under rock, then I'm going to give you a quick overview of some of the features coming in the Foraging update, which our Hypixel admins have posted about in various patch notes and forum posts over the years. First of all, let's talk about the new creatures in the Foraging update. There can be various new creatures that may roam the Foraging Islands, most of them peaceful but some hostile. Those creatures are a fresh take on Foraging's own Heart of the Mountain system. So the Heart of the Mountain of course is from mining, and we're going to be getting a similar thing for this in Foraging. Probably called Heart of the Tree, maybe something like that. We don't know, but we'll see. These creatures will be called critters. This would require capturing, raising and combining or merging creatures to provide a selection of passive abilities. And this leads me on to my next point. We're also getting a new skill called Hunting. And this is a new way to get attributes. And things like attributes on things like Aurora armor and things like this, as well as other Crimson Isle items, will soon become pretty irrelevant, as this is a new system that's going to be replacing them. As far as I know, these attributes won't be removed, but will no longer be obtainable and won't be useful. And these can be converted into different attribute points for the new system. So that's pretty exciting in that. Additionally, we do have a brand new foraging mechanic being Sweep. This is a bit like mining spread for mining, where the more mining spread you have, the more blocks you mine when you go mining. However, with Sweep, it's going to be a lot bigger. For example, with a normal tree capitator at the moment, you will mine a lot of blocks whenever you do it. For example, with the tree capitator at the moment, if I went and broke down a tree, then it would mine a lot of the blocks around it. Just like that. This is pretty much what the new mechanic is about, and different axes will have different amounts of sweep, and you presume that the better axes would have better amounts of sweep. However, some trees will also have sweep resistance, which means that sweep won't work exactly the same on every single tree. Some trees will be easy to break. For example, like oak trees I imagine would remain pretty easy to break like this. However, some of the newer trees may be harder to break, and therefore the woods they make might be more expensive. Those are just two of the brand new features coming in the Foraging update. If you want to see them all, then I'll leave 2 Determined's video down below. He did a good guide of it, and I recommend you go check it out if you want to see the other features that are coming. However now, of course, let's get on to some investments you can be making right now. Of course, we're going to be coming to the Bazaar Alley. I'm going to be talking about some investments you can be making for the Foraging update. I've posted these on the channel before, and it's time to post them again, as I know a lot of people haven't really seen this investment. Of course, we're going to be talking about the Citrine Gemstone. This is because it's the only way to get extra foraging fortune in the game at the moment. As you can see, per perfect Citrine Gemstone, it's going to give you plus 10 foraging fortune on a mythic item. So very good for maxing out your foraging fortune. Similarly to Jade Gemstone for mining. Look at Jade, if I can spell it. Look, Jade will give you extra mining fortune as well. You can see here. So we can buy flawless citrines less than 2.3 million coins. We can buy legendary Citrine Gemstones less than 90 million coins. And also the other gemstones will work as well, but I don't think will rise as much. However, of course, these kind of are capped as they can be mined, so I don't see it going above 3.54 million coins, and perfect won't go above 30 million coins per. So it's a good, pretty safe investment, but I don't think it's going to be the best one. Also, if you bought these last time I suggested them, there were 1.6 million coins for flawless citrine, and literally less than 15 million coins for the perfects. So if you're already invested, then GG's and keep holding, in my opinion. This next investment, we're going to be talking about some pets which are very useful in foraging. For example, this monkey pet is going to give you more foraging fortune, as well as also reducing the cooldowns of certain axes. So a very, very good pet and very necessary if you want to level up your foraging skill. However, of course, these are pretty easily obtainable. For example, the monkey is obtainable during the traveling zoo event for 512 enchanted junglewood, or about 1.2 million coins, plus 80 million coins. So if you can get on during this event and buy it then for 19.2 million coins, I think this is a good investment. It can't really go down from that price because, you know, the 18 million coin price isn't going to go down at all. So if you can get it at that price, definitely worth investing. Similarly with the legendary or slot pets. However, of course, these are craftable, so I wouldn't really recommend it. God damn, why is that 11 mil? 11 mil for an epic, for a legendary is crazy. I'm gonna snipe that one 7 mil as well. Oh, no, it got sniped. These have gone up a lot since I last checked. Last time I checked, I think they're about 5 mil. Level 100 legendary Ocelot can be bought for 47 million coins and is necessary for foraging wisdom. I think this can be a pretty solid investment, but this one is a bit more risky. Additionally, if you wanted a level 100 monkey pet, this would cost you currently about 64 million coins. So again, this is decent, a bit risky, but can be done. And if you want to invest in this, I don't think you lose too many coins at all. However, bear in mind, please take this only as advice. It's not guaranteed to happen. It might go up. It's not guaranteed to. So if you lose coins, please don't start flaming me in the comments. However, of course, not every foraging item is going to be a good investment. For example, you might think, oh, the tree capitator, best stacks in the game. That's going to be a good investment, right? However, of course, the tree capitator is insanely easy to get. It only costs 512 enchanted obsidian and a jungle axe, which is basically free to craft. So it's not going to go up too much, as obsidian is really, really easy to get and can be mined in the end for a decent amount of money per hour. But if tree cavitators did become demanded, more people would go to obsidian mining, which would then stop the prices of the tree cavitators going up, as people just sell them as tree cavitators to maximize their money made. This means that I don't think this is a great investment. It still might go up a bit and you can try it, but I don't think this will be good in the long run. Also, of course, we're going to get so many new axes in the game. So this tree capitator will probably end up not being that good of an axe. Another great investment is a Foraging XP boost, as it's going to give you more pet XP when foraging. When we get new pets in the update, this will be a must-have for new pets, and also could end up being a good money making method for getting these and leveling up pets and selling them as level 100. So investing in these in less than 5 million coins per or so should be a pretty damn solid investment. Finally, of course, we have different types of wood. However, this one is very much very risky. This is because currently these woods don't have anything crazy to do, apart from, of course, the jungle wood being used to craft the ocelot pet. There isn't really much else in here which is related to foraging. Then the spruce wood, it makes a wolf pet, and that's about it, unfortunately. So you can invest in these woods, however this is a bit more of a gamble. If I were to invest in any of these, I'd probably go for something like the dark oak, or perhaps even, I don't know, the birch, because that's not really used for anything at the moment. But it's very risky, and I just wouldn't really recommend it, but you can go for it if you want. So that's going to conclude my guide to preparing for the foraging update at the moment in Hypixel Skyblock. Of course, bear in mind that all of these investments are only tips. They aren't guaranteed to go up in price, so please do bear that in mind before pouring your entire purse into it. And please do not blame me if they do not go up in price. They're only tips, not guarantees. However, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it and find it useful, then please make sure to like and subscribe so we can get 30k subs and YouTube rank. Also, join our Discord, discord.gg/Kuvdra, to get notified for when to sell these items. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.